Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now here's Bamba. Pass to Fultz. It's stolen by Brogdon. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Count it.
Excellent quick hands there by Brogdon to come up with the steal and ignite the break. You know, Malcolm, Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
Here's Carter. No good with a layup. Halliburton outside. Jacks up a three. Orlando grabs the miss. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
That free throw good from Isaac.
You know, when we talk about the new NBA and younger players who fit the mold, Jonathan Isaac is actually kind of a poster child for that. Perfect for today's game.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. There's a screen by Turner. The three is up. To the inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
For Isaac, why do you think Jonathan is an ideal type of player for the current game?
Well, you know, B.A., it's simple. Every team wants a guy with length. And Isaac's got a 7'1" wingspan. He's a terrific athlete. And, you know, that combination leads to lots of block shots on defense and the ability to stretch the floor at the other end because he's a pretty good shooter. So as he continues to develop that three-point shot, watch out. He'll be the epitome of a 3-and-D guy.
And the layup is good. Brogdon's got 7.
Brogdon does a nice job using his body close to the basket. He's a strong guard who knows what to do down there.
Now here's Fultz. Doubled by Turner. Outside Fultz. 4 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. And the Magic again can't hit. Pass to Hield. They set a pick from deep. The rebound by Carter. Orlando trailing here. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here.
Magic substitution.
They double him with Brogdon. Over to the left wing. Here's Bamba. Offline with a 3.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 7. Here's Turner. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Isaac. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Isaac's really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
Halliburton with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Hield. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 2. No coverage that time.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
The Magic making a switch here. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bowl. Anthony with it. Gets the trifecta.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Indiana leading. Here's Brogdon. Deflected. And here comes the break. Moving it up. And the dunk by Isaac.
Man, aggressiveness displayed there by Isaac on his dunks. A high-flying forward who really packs it down.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Halliburton outside.
Orlando foul. Markel Fultz. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
For the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Wagner for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's a tie game in Indiana. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Come on and get loud. For your face maze. All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Clock at 6. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Hampton. Lopez, the screen. Hampton into the lane. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
And so here is Orlando. The Pacers making their last shot. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Pacers making a switch here. Indiana on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Pass to Brissett. Out to Rubio. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Healed from outside. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Hampton hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Lopez. Down low. Nifty move. The shot by Hampton, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. It's Rubio with a drive. Healed on the wing. Back to Brissett. Off the mark there with a 3. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Lopez. Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Let's go with a 3. Lopez can't hit. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Pacers making a switch here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Smith. He got a piece of it.
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr., also excels at using those physical advantages he has to turn shots back.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far from them.
Halliburton on the attack. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Anthony outside. On the wing, Isaac. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Indiana leading. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Carter from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. Shoots over Isaac. Smith with it. Fultz picks him up. And Fultz comes to help. The offensive rebound. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And a pretty tightly contested game here. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here are the Pacers now. 4-point game. Halliburton outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. When you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
First team foul.
There's There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting, but Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Now here's Hield. To the middle. And stolen by Bamba. Anthony with it. And it's Hield picking him up. To the wing, right side. And here is Bamba. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. Pass to Carter. Now here's Bamba. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Hield. Three-pointer. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Left side Fultz. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Here's Halliburton. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Picked by Carter. Pass to Bamba. And here's Carter. Guarded by Brogdon. Back to Bamba. Gets the 3-ball to go. And now a 3-point Magic lead.
You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game, does Mo Bamba. And because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 9. Pass to Hield. To win the run. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Hield's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Brogdon. Shakes him. And Brogdon with the stuff.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he did that one with force.
Now here's Fultz. Trailing by 2. 3-pointer Anthony. The shot comes out. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Ooh, got that one up quick. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
That's the second personal foul. Second team.
Orlando calls timeout. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hampton. Wagner for 3. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Covered by Rubio. Here's Hampton. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Indiana on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside Rubio. Pass to Duarte. 3-pointer. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Here's Batadze. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Orlando trailing here. 1 minute left in the third. And here's Wagner. The three, Hampton drops in the three. Hampton's got his second bucket of the night.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Heel. This one for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Suggs. Uses the glass on the layup. Suggs has got his first points of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Duarte. Here's the three. Offensive board. Tate. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Look who's coming out.
And we've reached...
Come on and get loud for your base mates. It's the fourth.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Lopez. Back to Wagner. The three ball. Sinks the tray. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
To the wing on the left. Up top, Lopez. Here's Hampton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Lopez. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. Timing couldn't have been better.
So for the Magic, all right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And the basket by Heel.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Isaac's shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Inside. Back to Halliburton. Shot is up. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fultz with it. Pass to Carter. Outside for Fultz. 5 on the clock. Now here's Carter. Isaac for 3. The rebound by Turner. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Halliburton left side. Outside Heel. Isaac with the steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. Some room here for Anthony. That one's good from the corner.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Right wing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul. Magic substitution. Franz Wagner.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton's got an open look. And right on target. That one's good. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
2 minutes.
Outside Fultz. Picked by Carter. Pass to Wagner. Anthony outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter can't get it to go.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Halliburton outside. Hield from outside. Rebound by the Magic. To the left wing. Takes a 3. Kept alive by Orlando.
6'10" and athletic Isaac's a real threat on the offensive board. That's why you got to box him out.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 15 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Indiana leading. Out to Hield. Pulls up at the elbow. Isaac gets a hand on it.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is. So he should pile up the block shot.
Now Halliburton. Out to Hield. From behind the arc. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Carter from outside. Back to Fultz. Picked by Carter. Fultz with it. Turner covering. Poke loose. Pass to Carter. Just 3 to shoot. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That one misses for Carter. And it's Indiana's ball. They lead by 4. Here's Brogdon. Cans it from the wing.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Magic substitution. Mo Bamba.
And here's Isaac. Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Turner. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Indiana winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home. I'm throwing bows.